Hey, welcome to Claire's Cooking Club. I'm Claire, and today we're going to make fresh pasta. It's like Play-Doh that you can eat. It's really, really easy. I know you can buy the dry in the store, but it's so much fun to make, and it tastes so much better. All you need really is flour, water, eggs, and we're going to make spinach pasta today, so I have some fresh spinach here. So how do you get the spinach into the pasta? Good question. I'm so glad you asked. You just throw it in the skillet with some olive oil. It cooks down from such a big pile to a teeny little pile. And then you take that and all the mushiness, the oil and the liquid, that goes in the dough too. I use this, I'm not too proud to say, but you can roll it from hand too. But if you have this or you have a Cuisinart, you can do that. You put the dough in here. I use the dough hook. This is the hook part. I use that. So I just put the flour, the egg, the water, and the mushy spinach in there. Whip it all together. And when it comes out, it looks like this. So this is a round ball of dough. See how the spinach is all mixed up in the dough? It looks so pretty. Isn't that a pretty color green? You won't even taste the spinach, although I do love the taste of spinach, don't you? But this is just gonna be a gorgeous, gorgeous green spinach. Can you see the pasta that I've already rolled over here? It's just like this beautiful curtain of noodles. Wouldn't it be fun if we could have curtains of noodles in our bedroom? I would like that. So all you have to do is take that ball of dough, make it flat, pound it, and then get your rolling pin and roll it, and roll it, and roll it. That sounds like a song. I can't remember. Anyway, once you have this, you're going to cut it into pieces. Let's do a little bit of knife safety. This is, of course, a kid-safe knife. Friends, do we ever touch this part of the knife? No. Do we ever point it at our friends? No. Do we ever point it at ourselves? No. Do we ever run around the house with a knife? No. We take the knife and we put the point down and then we pivot it down on however we want to cut it. This is really soft. It will cut very easily with this kind of knife, okay? So you just take this piece of dough, and it can be this size. It doesn't have to be big. And then you're going to put it in this. Now, if you don't have anything like this, this is sort of the noodle flattener part of the Mix Master, and not a lot of people do have this. But if you don't have this, you just roll it out until it's done. Take our piece of dough, and I'm going to use this. If you don't have this, you can just roll it out. But this is just a kind of a rolling machine. It rolls it out really, really flat. See, like this, so it kind of saves some time. I'm going to fold it and do it again because there are a couple of holes in there. And you actually want to get the dough so thin that you can see your hand almost through it. I'll show you what I mean, like a shadow. Let's see, I think I need to do it one more time. See, if you turn this, you can see it makes it a little bit tighter, so when the dough comes through, it's a little bit sheerer. So yeah, now you can see my hand. Can you see my hand through the dough? So it's ready to cut. I'm going to turn this off so you can hear me a little bit better. And I'm going to move over a little bit. You want to put a little bit of flour on your cutting board just so your dough doesn't stick, but not too much because you don't want to dry out the dough. And you've got the dough nice and soft and perfect like this. So how are you going to cut the dough? You can do anything you want. They call this rag pasta because it's not perfect and it's not even. It looks like rags, and that's just fine with me. So you just find the point that you want, and then you just cut it. And every time you press your knife into the dough, you're cutting like a little perforated line that makes the noodle. You can do this. Think of it again, like I said, as Play-Doh you can eat. I'm Claire, and if you have any questions about how to make your pasta, write to me at clairescookingclub@gmail.com. Have a yummy pasta dinner. Manja!